when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Yoga comes from the root word yuj, which means to yoke, and really yoking is it's a union. And for yoga, it's the union of the mind and the body, and we use the physical practice to sort of get our bodies ready and to push ourselves to the edge where we can connect with our mind and sort of combat the inner voices and achieve a level of awareness. So in contemporary yoga, especially in the United States, we've gravitated more towards the physical aspect of yoga in a lot of ways. And then there's also the mental part of yoga, the meditative process, going through guided meditation, restorative yoga, where the breath and the more less physical aspects of yoga are also very valid. I love the physical side of yoga, definitely. Without a doubt, it's a workout. The yoga practice that I choose, the vinyasa flow, is very active. So I love the sweating quality of it. I'm a person who loves to sweat. I like the power behind it, the feeling of the strength that I get from it. But also, for me, because of the kind of yoga practice that I've been mainly practicing, it allows me a time to be with myself, to focus my thoughts, to challenge myself. And I always miraculously feel a million times better after a yoga practice than I did before a yoga practice, and there's something to that. I like to talk about SOB, which is stability, opposition, and breath within a pose. And you can find the maximum stability when you really focus on using the breath and all of your muscles to work with moving from a leg raise, sweeping it through with slowly and with control, using the abdominal muscles to pull the belly in and kick that leg through and gently place it down, as opposed to muscling through it, jerking your leg through, which A, can lead to injury, and B, you're missing the strength that it takes to move fluidly from one position into the next, and that is harder than pose to pose to pose. We work with opposing positions, so you're opening up your heart, you're bringing a little bit of warming up into the lower back because you're really pressing the floor away and warming up the lower spine, and it's in preparation for the camel pose or really, really deep back bends. So it's a lengthening. I'm able to open up my shoulders and reach my heart up to the sky, and we talk about the chakras in yoga also, and there's a heart chakra here that you try to open up, and the more expansion you can find and the more openness and the more invitation of energy, of release, of just allowing the earth and the energy flow to enter into you and open up the chakra, the more you can focus your mind a little bit. It's almost like a gift to myself from my mind. I feel more centered, I feel more focused, I feel like I make better choices in terms of what I put into my body, food, beverage, definitely hydration. I went through a lot of very difficult periods in my life, and yoga helped me get through and really rediscover who I wanted to be and what I wanted from my life.